What am I going to do with you? You simply won't die. Are we so different, you and I?
Time for honoring yourself will soon be at an end. Highness.
Welcome to Metamorphosis TV, the process of transformation. In today's episode, we're going to take a look at Coach Prime, head coach, University of Colorado's first loss. And all of his detractors are beginning to weigh in. But before we delve into that, I want to take you back to when Coach Prime was in his press conference after his first win against TCU, 17th ranked TCU on the road in Fort Worth. Let's take a listen.
How you doing, sweetheart? For real? Shador Sanders from a HBCU? The one that played at Jackson last year? The one that you asked me, why would I give him the starting job? But like that no, not you. I got receipts. I know who they are. Not you, baby. I just got to say it. I would never do that. Wow. Yes. Can he? I try to tell you, but you ain't want to believe me because I'm just a lofty old young coach. I don't know nothing about football. I just played in the NFL for 14, played at a high level in college for 4, and been coaching youth all the way up for a long time. How do you think we got Dylan Edwards? I coached him when he was 4 to 7 years old. That's why we got Dylan Edwards. So we're gonna continuously be questioned because we do things that have never been done. That's the way our life has presented themselves. We do things that have never been done, and that makes people uncomfortable. When you see a confident black man sitting up here talking his talk, walking his walk, coaching 75% African Americans in the locker room, that's kind of threatening. Oh, they don't like that. But guess what? We're going to consistently do what we do because I'm here and ain't going nowhere. And I'm about to get comfortable in a minute. Okay? What's up, boss? You believe now? You hold on. Oh, no. Do you believe that? Huh? Oh, no. I read through that bull junk you wrote down. I read through that. I sifted through all that. Yeah. Oh, no. Come on. Do you believe? You don't believe. You just answered it. You don't believe. Next question. You don't believe. You don't believe.
Romy, go ahead.
Now, you heard that, right? This is what writers have been waiting to say for over 3 weeks to Coach Prime since his first win after that press conference. A lot of the comments that he made, people thought Coach Prime was being arrogant. You should have been more humble. They could not wait to say the things that they're saying now about Coach Prime. And of course, you have some people that believe, oh, they treat everyone like this. They treat anyone like this who's cocky, who's flashy. Cocky and flashy. That's how some people are characterizing Coach Prime, not only in the media, but in the YouTube space as well. Cocky and flashy. These people obviously don't know Coach Prime. There's a YouTube content creator, I won't mention his name, but I dare say he's probably in his late 20s or his early to mid 30s. Probably was born around the time Coach Prime was drafted by the Atlanta Falcons in 1989. This person was born. So they don't understand everything that Coach Prime had to deal with when he grew up. Coach Prime was born probably in the mid to late 60s, 67, 68, somewhere in there. Okay? So when people talk about things that they understand versus someone else's plight, that's why I'm careful not to try and characterize how I believe a person should feel about something that they're going through. When a person takes a position on or a stance in some ways, like the comment he made, this makes people uncomfortable. The way I'm doing things makes people uncomfortable. You know, he's speaking from his experience. You can't fault someone if they're speaking from their experience. Now, I want you to take a listen to another individual who, a content creator, was able to get on his channel. Now, this wasn't an interview. This was just something I guess he found on the internet. And I want you to watch, I want you to listen to this guy's characterization of Coach Prime. I want you to listen to this carefully now. This is how this guy sees Coach Prime, and I want you to ask yourself, how many other people feel this way? Take a listen to this.
It's over. So you can
You know, maybe if Coach Prime didn't have UMTV raps in the locker room before the game, at halftime, after the game, maybe they'd be in control of this game instead of getting beat like a drum. I mean, it's flat out embarrassing. He's running the UMTV, got Fab Five Freddy, whatever the is Flavor Flav. What an embarrassment. This clown talks a good game. He's got UMTV raps in the locker room. He ain't no coach. That's not a football program. That's a MTV house party, UMTV raps. It's an embarrassment, it's an abomination, and it's a liability. Don't send your kids there. If you send your kid to Deion Sanders, he's going to come out wearing a hunk of gold chain. He ain't getting a job. He ain't even getting a diploma. He's going to get himself a criminal record hanging out with Deion Sanders and his Fab Five Freddy, Yo MTV rap. Go.
Now, that had to be the most, that's the craziest thing I've ever heard someone say about someone that they don't even know. Look at this guy. I mean, look at him. Look at his demeanor. But yet he gets to say this about Coach Prime, and this content creator thinks this is funny. He's saying, oh, this isn't because he's Deion Sanders. This is because he's cocky and flashy. If he were more humble, he this wouldn't happen. This is how they treat all people who are cocky and flashy. Okay, if you're entitled to that opinion, why can't Coach Prime be entitled to the way he felt after that first win about some of the questions that he was asked? Why is that cocky and flashy, but this is hilarious? You can't have it both ways, my friend. You can't have it both ways. You can't keep coming to some people's rescue every time something comes up. I don't subscribe to Tariq Nasheed's politics whatsoever, unequivocally. But even a broken clock is right twice a day. And on this, you're wrong. You need to stay in your lane, bruh. Stay in your lane on this one, man. College sports, football, this is out of your lane. Way out of your purview. Politics, you all own that, man. You knocking it out of the park. This is probably why you have the success that you've had with this YouTube space. And congratulations to you. You're a person I look at and look toward in terms of how to be successful in this space. So props to you for what you have accomplished and what you'll continue to accomplish in this space, and how you may encourage others to do what you've done. But if you're going to allow this guy not necessarily, not you specifically, or not even say you allow him on the platform. If this guy can have an opinion about Coach Prime in this manner, in this way he's saying this, Coach Prime has just started. None of his players have been arrested. Don't get mad because Coach Prime is using the NIL to his advantage. Coach Prime hasn't broken any rules, because if he had, the NCAA would be all over him. They're waiting for him to make his first mistake so they can jump in and stop this train. Now, here's the good news. If, and that's a very big if, they bounce back against USC at home next week, we are all back where we started from. And now people are going to question whether or not that win was what it was. I have my own questions about that after the hard-fought battle against Colorado State, but nonetheless, they took the L this weekend to Oregon. So let's move on from that, like Coach Prime has moved on from that, and see where this thing goes. That's all I have for you right now. I may weigh in on this in some aspects moving forward, but for now, I think I'm going to let you all marinate on this. And again, to my subscribers, thank you. Thank you. I'm over 500. It's a hard push to 1,000 subscribers. I hope you all will continue to subscribe to my channel. I hope to put out content that you find compelling and insightful, and keep subscribing. 98% of the people watching my content haven't subscribed. Hey guys, ladies, gentlemen, subscribe. It's free. It's no obligation. You can always back out if you choose. There's nothing to it. Just do it. That's a kind of a Nike slogan too, but it is what it is. You all have a blessed day. I'm out.